Holy smile. uh, I haven't seen you here before, so I hope we're treating you well and you're finding something of value to what we have. Yeah, we have a lot of new members at the end of the month. We got a whole bunch of new members, so I want to make sure. And your time runs out at 5 days. So if you joined on the dollar program, it ends after 5 days whenever you start it. And then we're going to charge you $20. So if you don't want to be charged $20, make sure you cancel. And you do that by sending an email to lescohelp@gmail.com. But before your 5 days are up, make sure you download all the reports that are helpful to you. And I actually, in the chat section, I'm going to put copies of our new report on starting or expanding a nonprofit. So make sure you get those before you leave. Okay, there's 3 separate reports on that. It's for how to set it up, how to get how to get it money to start a nonprofit, and the best sources of grants. And let's see, let me make sure I do this first. I get screwed up. Good afternoon, Vanessa. Okay, okay. There should be 3 items there. Okay. Steps, start a nonprofit for $275 and 20 minutes. You can get this done, okay? And I did it myself I was talking to the people at the IRS. I give you the phone numbers and help, who to call, where to do. Because if you go to Google, that's really a death trap in there. So you don't want to get in Google unless you have money. If you have money, then you can have fun in Google. 10 plus sources for grants for nonprofits, and the do's and don'ts of starting a nonprofit. And actually, the do's and don'ts for starting anything you should be aware of, because it's so easy. We get indoctrinated by professionals. So they're going to, the lawyers and the accountants and everybody that supposedly help you with starting a business will help you spend money to start a business, okay? So that's why, if you want to start a business or start a nonprofit, I don't think it's good to start by becoming a business or becoming a nonprofit. That's a waste of money. It may not be, but it may be. So why spend time and energy becoming an LLC or incorporating or going through the process of becoming a nonprofit when you don't know if you'll be successful or not? And how will you be successful? You'll be successful at a business if you have customers. Then you have a successful business, and then it's worth spending the money. You'll be successful as a nonprofit if you find a grant to start it, or you find money to get started. So if you don't have money, if you don't have a way to get customers, you don't know how to do that. You don't have a way to get money for your nonprofit, and you don't know how to do that. Then it's stupid. I really believe that. It's stupid to spend the money and time, spending the money on time to be incorporated or LLC or any of that stuff. I mean, the lawyers will scare the pants out of you and say you're going to lose everything you've ever done in your life if you don't do this. And that's silly. You're not even in business till you have customers. So what you have to do for both of these things is find out and do the research on how you're going to get customers. Because if you don't have customers, you don't have a source of funding for your nonprofit, you don't have a nonprofit. You don't have customers. What the hell? You have a piece of paper that costs you money. That's all you have. You don't have a real nonprofit. You're not doing anything. You don't have a real business. You don't have any customers. So why spend all this money on getting a piece of paper when it has nothing to do with your business? And then after you spend all this money getting a piece of paper, then you have to go out and become a business or a nonprofit. No, you do that first, because you may have the wrong idea. You don't know. You don't know if you have a right business or a right nonprofit until you start looking for money. How you been, Grandpa? Yeah, right. No, I've been Grandpa 5 times already. I never thought I would be a grandpa. But it's fine. To me, aging is probably the best part of my life. I've done more than I ever thought I did, but man, being 81, if I knew being 81 would be this much fun, I would have got here a lot faster, a lot faster. Right. Because it's so much fun, at least for me. And a couple things is it's what you're doing in life. It's what you're doing in life, not it's what everyday life is. That's what life is about. It's not goals. It's not becoming a grandpa. It's not becoming a millionaire. It's not no, you become a millionaire, you become this or whatever. And sure, you look back at it and maybe your thing, but your day by day life is more important than any of that stuff. And you'll find out when you get there. I never thought I'd have a successful business. And after 2 failures, then, and everything is, well, the only thing in life I found that's better than I thought it would be. Everybody says, you'll be this. If you get this, you're great. If you did this, everybody tell you how much great it's going to be when you do make some milestone or anything. And it may be for a minute or two, but I remember when I first, got on some big talk show, maybe Good Morning America or something, or maybe the New York Times bestseller list, something that was really a big thing for me, for a schmuck like me who barely got through high school or college, and was a coal miner's son from immigrants who worked in the coal mine. Man, I thought, no, you have to go to work the next day. I called everybody I knew, bragged about my success. And then I had to go to work the next day. So that's the important part. What are you doing every day? You have something to do every day you really appreciate doing. You have something to do every day that you think is important. That's why now I'm so grateful for what I have now, because I don't have to worry about rent. And I'm able to wake up every day and have something I feel is important to do. And why do I feel it's important to do? Because I see people, when I do it for them, it helps them. And they're grateful. So we're here to help other people. And how many people can you help before you die? That's how I feel, and I probably have a lot less time in me than you do. Trying to start a transportation business and definitely need help, please. Okay, Donna, you have to go to, what do we call that? We keep calling things differently as we're setting up this new, oh, geez. See, this is the bad part of being old. I forget so much shit. It's amazing. Okay, if you go to Let's Go Help, let's go there together, so maybe I'll remember this better. Let'sGoHelp.com, okay? So, well, not .com, it's .co, but you have to be a member to get in there. So if you're not a member, don't even think about it, okay? Okay, when you get there, you go down to, it's called Unlock Your Goals, okay, Donna? Unlock your goals, okay? That's where you want to go. Unlock your goals. And then you'll see, start my business. Okay? Make an appointment with a business counselor. That's the first thing you do, okay? You see, start my business? And then in step number 1, start my business. You do that, okay? Make an appointment, and you have to call. You have to call. Life, getting money and getting help, and nowadays there's too much shit out there. And it requires you to use, not Google, it requires you to use your phone. The secret is in this. If you want to get funding, if you want to get free help, if you want to get anything of value, is going to require you getting on the phone, talking to people. Now, the people you want to talk to are people that are set up and get paid to help you for free. That's right. They get paid. See, and the problem is you're going to Google. Google is the worst place to go if you want money. Worst place to go if you don't have any money and you want money. Google is great if you have money. There'll be lots of people to help you do what you want to do. So the one thing to remember in life, if you're trying to do something of value, and you want to improve your situation and you have little to no money, don't go to Google. You can't. That's it. You have to know where not to go. Logenfeld. I used this Carlone for so long for Logenfeld. Somebody said, "Are you Logenfeld?" Yeah, I mean, probably 40 years. And then my Smiley, the lady I live with, became allergic to it. I had to quit it. So that's what I know about Karl Lagerfeld. Okay, so starting a business, you go to that. Okay, you go over to Unlock Your Goals. That's the title on the left-hand side. If you remember, get over there, see that title. And then you'll see the first, number one, what to do. Step number one, make an appointment with one or more of free business mentors. Do not go to Google looking for help. You go to this, and you don't even have to remember, because you just go to sba.gov/local-assistance. sba.gov/local-assistance. And you make an appointment there. Okay? You make an appointment. You put in your zip code. And you'll find anywhere from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 organizations that help you, okay? And if you're a veteran, you want to go to the Veterans Business Outreach Center. Veterans Business Outreach Center, okay? And if you have a disability, here's free help for people with disabilities. National Disability Institute. National Disability Institute. Call the people at the Veterans Business Outreach Center. Call the people at the National Disabilities Institute. I sound like an asshole, don't I? It is so important to me that people understand what you have to do to get the help you need, and I remember when I first started doing TV, I'm very expressive about this because this is important. I think it's important for people. And my parents did not admit I was their son for the first 10 years on television because I act like such a fucking lunatic, They wanted me to be, intellectual and erudite or something I wasn't, And I know nobody would care. Nobody would listen. Anyway, next is Matthew Lithgow to talk about government information. I see everybody, if I was doing a talk show in the morning or something, everybody going to the bathroom and brush their teeth. So my feeling was, I got to get you out of the bathroom so I could tell you about this stuff that I think you could use. It's really important. So there's 3 organizations that do nothing. They do nothing but spend time and money of your tax dollars or from nonprofit organizations and never going to charge you anything to help you start your business. What could be better than that? Why are you bothering anybody else? Because you don't know. And because everybody who wants to get money from you spends a lot of money telling you this and how they can help you. So that's all you know. You don't know about these because they don't advertise. They never advertise, so you're never going to know. I feel I'm the only person in the world screaming at the bottom of a tunnel. There's help in here. No, and people walking by up there like I'm in a manhole. Nobody pays attention. The guy screaming down in the manhole. But man, I'm gonna do this to life. I believe in aliens. I am one. So here, it's official. Nice there. So okay, you have all this help. Okay, why don't you use it? Because you don't know it's there, and the only thing you know is how to use Google. You go to Google. Google is in here, but when you go to put, business grants in Google, you get 200 million websites. So don't bother. And if you call 3 or 4 of them, every one of those you call will want money from you. So don't bother. That's why you have to stay away. And if you're susceptible and think you'll go into debt to pay that, then you go into debt and pay them because you think they'll get money for you, and they won't. See? So don't, please. Don't do that. Don't do it. I feel like a preacher, don't I? Jesus, good. That's the wrong word to use now. Okay. And here, you want to learn how other people do it? Go to meetup.org, meetup.com. These are local community clubs. See, there's organizations that are free you could sign up for nothing and talk to people who just started businesses or been trying to start business for a long time or are successful at doing it. All these people to share the information about that, okay? That's important. Please try to help yourself because we live in a society now, nobody's going to help you unless you have money. But there's okay, now here. Okay, that's a good point, okay? Here, okay. There are two sections of our society. See this yellow part? That's a society that'll help you if you have money, okay? And that's 60%. So everybody, how do you contact me? Let'sGoHelp.com. That's our that's our community of 12,000 people that help each other get grants, okay? And that's on live now, answering questions there. Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, to get the real stuff, you have to join Let'sGoHelp.com. That's $20 a month. And you can quit or come back and forth as long as you want. Never an upsell, never charge you for anything more than 20 bucks. So anybody out there saying they're me, because a lot of scammers pretending they're me, and a lot of other people promising you stuff, I give you everything you could possibly have for only $20. So anybody charges you anything more, they're a scam, okay? My exam held on May for job purposes. Give me some blessing. Not sure what that means. Oh, you're going to exam for May? Is that what it is? Okay, yes, you have my blessing. I don't know what it'll do. But if you think it does something, that's good. So here's what it is. 60% of America will help you if you give them money. 40% of America will help you and give you money. What do you want to do? You want to use this? Fine. Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. But you have to have money. So if you have money and you want to do that, God bless you, okay? You don't have money, you should not even look here. It's like a drunk going in a bar for a sandwich. Yeah, I'm only going to have a sandwich. No. You want to go over here, the people who help you for free or give you money for help, okay? So do you want people who want to give you money if you pay them, or you want to find people who give you money to help you, okay? That's what it is. So that's 40 here, 60%. That's 100% of everything in America. 60% of America wants to have money to solve your problem. 40% of America will give you money to solve your problem. Huh. Isn't that cool? I think so. I just put that shit together a couple months ago. I think that's terrific. I never saw it that way. That's what's so much fun about doing things over a long period of time. I see things I never realized were right in front of me, right in front of my eyes. I've been studying this for 50 years. 50 years, that's right. I've been studying it for 50 years. And I just realized that. Wow. That's right. 31 years old, I started doing this work after I failed at so many other things. Okay, Ishmael, greetings from Let's Go and everyone. Right, Jeanette, funds to help me, my elderly disabled parents get organic food in Alabama and Texas. Okay, Jeanette, okay, for food, yes. Okay, what you want to do is, first of all, go to the, gosh, I should have let me give you some phone numbers to start with, because I want more people to use the phone all the time, because if you don't you start talking to people, and when you talk to people, you get their veteran service. No, hey, sorry, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Okay, for seniors, okay, here's the phone number. call this phone number, 800-677-1116, okay? Call them for both. That's senior, that's for, okay, that's for your local area office on aging. There's a lot of programs that help seniors with food problems, okay? And extra money to do that. See what's there. Okay, now what else you have? What was the other one? What was the nation's disability? Oh, for disability, that's in, if you look, you go over to the tab for, unlock your goals. Okay. You want to go over there? There's a link to it over there. And it's the National Disability Institute. Okay. Here, I'll get it for you. I get it for you here. Okay. National Disability Institute. Okay, right here. But again, go over because there are other things there for a business that you have to know about. Okay. And that's in, what did I call it? Okay, let me get that name. Okay, unlock your goals. Okay, I'll never remember that. Your goals. Okay, so you want to go unlock your goals. And that's where you get about starting a business. That's where you get buying a home. And that's where you get pay my bills and debt. Okay, so you want to go there now or as soon as I finish or whatever. But that's for members only. Who can we talk to about the January 4th and 4th mortgage rent and grant winners? Okay, do you see your name, Francine? We published the names of the winners on the left-hand side again. See the table of contents for Let's Go Help? On the left-hand side, there's a listing there, grant news. Let's see, the winners. Let's go grant winners. So Let's Go grants and then grant winners. Okay, so you could see. I don't know where we've announced. And once we announce, and to see if you win, then you have to send an email to Let's Go to Magic Mary, and Magic Mary is at Let's Go Help at gmail.com. Okay, and that's where you find Magic Mary, okay? I have to go now. Okay, Miss Shelley. Just wanted to say hello, Matthew. A wonderful day. Will do. Area and office, yeah, Donna. Okay, but the 800, Donna, I gave you the 800 number. You know, that's 800-667-1116. And for veterans, here's a 800 number for veterans to call. For vets and veterans families, see, they do that too. 888.777.4443. Okay, that's for veterans. Okay, make sure you call. Good afternoon, dear Matthew. Good afternoon. In Minnesota, car insurance is law, and what if a person can't afford it? Is there help? Yes, you get car insurance for house and insurance. What are the things to say to underwriter to get best rate? Okay. Angela, before you do that, you look for help. Okay, how do you find help? First of all, you go to findhelp.org and put in your zip code and then put in car and see if they have help there for car insurance. Give me your zip code. Well, let's see what they have there, okay? Minnesota. What's your zip code in Minnesota, Angela? What's your zip code? 56001. 56001. Okay. So I go to Find Help 101. No, findhelp.org. And then I put in 56001. Okay, I put that in. And then I put in cars. Okay, and see what they have here under cars. Oh, it wants to know I'm a human. Yes, sometimes. Okay, there's 37 I'm looking at the wheels get there, Minnesota, except donate a car. Oh, well, they give out free cars there. Mobility freedom, that's for people and veterans, wounded. Susan Pay It Forward patient assistance, veterans financial assistance, the Pink Fund. Okay, that's for breast cancer. Life needs assistance. Maybe there's there. Let's see if there's anything there. Let me look. There's 36 organizations. Financial assistance for cancer patients. Urgent need program. Operation Homefront, case grants. Oh, Oracle, maybe that's a possibility. Yes, pay for a car. Yeah. So case grants. Oracle Health Foundation. Okay. Financial support for JOB classes, mother and child. Sam Fund grant. Miracles Accept Foundation. Maybe that's it. See, you call some of these, even though they're not right on your target, but ask them where else to go, okay? That's what you want to do. Yeah, so call a few to see, to make sure. Financial assistance from the Rizzo Foundation. See, nonprofit organization, financial assistance, Mission Marion. So they're just organizations that give out money. The Sugar Bear Foundation, yeah, giving out money. Financial, got 6 more. Didn't see anything for, but they have grants. So even if they don't have car insurance, talk to some. Help paying for a car, transitional home. See, people are doing that. Venture. So you ask the people that are there what makes if they know any other places. Now the other place you want to go to search for is, let's see what they say about insurance. So you got there. We got in your. Yeah, okay, so let's put insurance. Medical insurance, Minnesota Family Planning, medical assistance for children with disabilities, Minnesota Care, medical debt, medical health center, medical debt, hospital bill finance, cancer-related legal health insurance assistance, case management, that's patient program, okay. Gretchen Access Solutions, helping us. Insurance covers associate. Don't know what. Oh, that's mostly medical insurance. Most Minnesota Care, federal law, including dental vision. No, that's health. Most of this insurance is mostly health. I don't see anything about Life Bridge. Well, maybe. Yes, a Life Bridge Fields insurance company that helps children of income-eligible families. Okay, navigation, insurance, navigation. Artist health insurance, VA dental. Yeah, mostly okay. So now what you want to do then, if none of those work out, I looked under insurance and I looked under auto. So nothing there. So now you have emergency. So what you have there is an emergency. What we have here is an emergency. What we have here is an emergency, buddy. So you start calling these programs an emergency, because emergency, if you don't get auto insurance, you can't go to work, you can't take care of your family, whatever, okay? So you go for emergency assistance. You want emergency, okay? So these are people that give out money for emergencies. This is an emergency. If you can't find, see, some are only for medical emergencies. That's okay. You still call them and say, hey, I'm not an emergency, the medical problem, but do you know of anybody? Okay, here's one just for bartenders, emergency funds. See, here's one for an abortion, standard financial assistance, no interest loan or grant for anything. You have to start calling. The only way you find things is if you call people. Things don't come by themselves. And you have to get that courage up. I know it's a pain in the ass, but you have to do it, okay? And there's no shortcut to this. It all takes effort on your part. And if you don't put in the effort, then you won't get the help. if you don't put in the effort, then you won't get the help. It doesn't come to you. You have to come to it because they're not advertising. The people advertising that you know about are the people who want to get money from you. These people don't advertise, so you have to find them and do it with your phone, okay? I got to do another. Please, how can I get a grant to pay some of my student loan? Well, first you call the student loan people and find out all the programs they have, even though some of the Biden ones were rescinded now, they don't have them anymore. There's still a bunch there. You first want to call studentaid.gov and find the phone number. And find the phone number to talk to somebody there. Wait on hold for 20 minutes. That's the only way you're going to really get the information you need. Try it. Thing. Oh, Angela, yeah. So tell them you have an emergency, right? I can't get a grant for some of my student loan. Yeah, studentaid.gov. Start there, and talk to people there. Okay. What's my question? I had to say. Yes, Pamela, it was answered. Yeah. No, don't pay for a business, an influencer, Pamela. Go get the free help on how to market your business, okay? You're just saying that because you see the ads on Google and people selling you that. No, we can't do that, okay? Arvis, for your eliminate credit card debt, look at the, what is that? Oh, God. Okay, go unlock your goals. Arvis, go to unlock your goals on the left-hand side and make an appointment with a free financial counselor. They'll help you get rid of that, okay? Don't go to Google. Don't hire anybody. Unless you have lots of money, you don't care if you lose it, okay? Which, if you're here, I assume not. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Gotta do another podcast soon. I just did two. You may want to look at it on YouTube. I have copies of it there because I turn on my video and let it go live stream on YouTube. So, see you soon. Love you so, and thank you for making my life great. Really, if it wasn't for you guys thinking I could help you, and because I love helping people, and I see that it really has the possibility to work. So that is very important to me. Thank you.